Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this 1/6 figure. It is by Quantum Mechanix and it is from the series Star Trek Next Generation, and the figure is Captain Picard. And here on the box, on the sleeve, you can see the back is actually the Enterprise. It's the Enterprise ship. And then on the side here, you can see it's foiled. We have Captain number 1, Jean-Luc Picard, articulated figure. And right here, if we could focus, alright, Star Trek The Next Generation, 30th, I guess it's 30th anniversary or something. And on the back, you can see a picture of Picard from Next Generation. So let's take a look at the figure in these. Alright, so here we have the figure outside of packaging, and this is the Captain Picard figure and all the accessories. So we have a standing base, and it has the Star Trek symbol. There's the Picard figure, and then let's take a close look at the accessories. So as far as accessories, we have the phaser and the holster for it, and then we have the tricorder and a holster for it, and a cup of tea, and then a comm pad, and then a bunch of hands. I guess that one is to hold the comm unit, and then that might be the cup, the teacup holding hand, and then this one not quite sure, and that might be a phaser hand, and then an engage hand, and a pair of fists, and then there's the tricorder holding hand, and then a relax hand right there. And let's take a look at Jean-Luc Picard right here. I think they did a really impressive job on the head sculpt for a company that's not too well known. They did a few other Star Trek figures from the original series. I think they did Kirk, Spock, and the other one I'm not sure which person that is. That's not the series I usually watch. The Next Gen is the one I watch the most, and his outfit looks really good. See, that's his what is that? And here you can see the collar has that pin where it shows that he's a captain. I'm not sure what that's called. Here you can see his emblem on his chest right there. And then the outfit actually looks really nice. It's padded down, so it does bulk his uniform up a little bit. The color, I think, is spot on. That red is exactly how you see it in the TV show. And there's the outfit. There's that pair of pants, and then the shoes. And the pair of pants actually has a little stretchy thing that goes underneath the shoe. Make sure it's nice and straight. And one thing I really like about these holsters is the fact that it has magnets on the back, and on his pants there's magnets that you could actually stick this onto. You see, it jumps right on there. So the magnets are pretty strong on both sides, one on this side and one on this side. And here you can see they're attached on there nicely, so you can remove them if you want to, and you can leave them on there if you want to. It won't mess up the uniform at all. And one thing that's really strange about this tricorder, I was hoping that it would have it would contain a hinge to open up and close this comm unit, but instead they decided to use a magnet, which is I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. I mean, it's still okay, it does the job, but I was hoping for a hinge, but they didn't. But it is attached using magnets, so if I push them together, you can see it snaps together quite nicely. And here you could fold it, collapse it just like so. And one thing I didn't like about the tricorder is that there's a lot of stickers on here. Basically the face of it are stickers. The front here is painted on, and yeah, the bottoms also a bunch of stickers. which kind of disappoint me a little bit. I mean, it would have been nice if everything's painted on, but there are some very, very intricate designs in there. So I guess maybe it's not possible for them to paint it nicely. So they went with stickers instead. There's the phaser, and there's Picard again. Really, really good looking figure. And as far as articulation, since he is just wearing a cloth suit, articulation aren't hindered by anything at all. Here's the back of him. Yeah, so as far as range of motion, he's all good. Do whatever you want and he should be able to do it. Here are the knees. I mean, it doesn't stay put that well. You could bend it about, you could even bend over 90 degrees, but it doesn't stay at 90 degrees. I guess maybe it is the joint might be a little loose. And he has double jointed knees, and even if you are trying to bend his leg here, I would remove that elastic from his shoe, because it does stretch it quite a bit, and you might run the risk of ripping it totally, ripping it off of the pants. Alright, and here I got Picard holding onto his phaser. Nicely done. Very happy with this figure, and the fact that the outfit looks dead on to the TV series, and the head sculpt is just as nice. I've been wanting a Star Trek Next Gen figure, a 12-inch version of that. We didn't get Professor X from Hot Toys, and we're probably not going to get anything from the Logan movie either. So this is a very good head sculpt for Patrick Stewart, and I'm very happy to have this, because if I did get Patrick Stewart's head sculpt, I would probably custom a Star Trek figure. So now I don't have to, and this is what we got, and I'm very happy with it. And it's gonna set you back about 180. I think it's totally worth it. The body is not as stiff as Hot Toys, but otherwise it's still a very good, decent body for a figure, for a 12-inch figure. And when you pop the head off, you can see there's paint bleeds that's onto this head, the neck section here, and it's unavoidable. It is something that happens to a lot of head sculpts, even Hot Toys, because they did dye these outfit to have that specific color. So of course paint is gonna bleed, and it's gonna seep right into these plastic. So yeah, it's unavoidable to have this happen to the head sculpt, but you're gonna have it on this body anyway, so you're not gonna, most likely you're not gonna be able to see it, so it should not be an issue. So at the end of the day, I do highly recommend this figure, and I believe their next figure is Data. They're gonna make Data. That's probably another figure I would buy, and if they do number 1, I would definitely buy number 1 as well. But other than those three, I'm not sure which other ones I might buy or not. Wolf, I'm not sure. Deanna Troi, maybe. The rest of them, not sure yet. But highly recommend Captain Picard from Quantum Mechanix. Thanks for watching.